to their comments on the inundation zones changing on sometimes a frequent basis based on new information. They would, Tillamook, the town of Tillamook should not exist based on those maps. And there'd be no economic opportunity in a very vibrant portion of our great state and the coast. It's trying to reinvent itself, trying to really give some family wage jobs to people there. And it's really galling at the federal level as well as at the state level to hear agencies cavalierly dismiss your community as not important, shouldn't be there, please move on. And that's insulting. That's insulting. And to Senator Johnson's point, what about all those people in New York City that get hurricanes on a regular basis? Are they going to abandon Manhattan Island? Are we going to get rid of the coastal communities in Florida? How about in the Midwest with these huge floods? We've got to get rid of all those communities along the Mississippi and Missouri River because we have these horrible floods much more often than the 1,000-year or 600-year tsunamis. I mean, these folks need to get an education, and these, your members, I try with the rest of your delegation back in D.C. to let people know, disasters are disasters. I don't care if they're wildfires, floods, tsunamis, hurricanes, you name it. We all are in a little bit of danger. A risk you take as a human, figuring out where you want to live and raise your family. And I resent the federal government telling me I can't live or do here when my family's been here for generations. I have that opportunity to take that risk. I will try and mitigate that risk. Everyone lives on the coast, they know there's a risk. But it's where you want to be. It's where you want to spend your life, however long that is. And I think that's worthy, and it's great. History in our tribal communities, they first settled the coast. They didn't settle on a mountaintop. They settled to the coast. They didn't settle in the desert. They settled on the coast. So I think there's a great opportunity for us to send a message back east and to our folks in the cities who I think are very sympathetic if we just get the right language across. Dollars are an issue. I look forward to working with you guys. The thing that your delegation here does very, very well is leverage very precious taxpayer dollars back east. And that's by working in a collaborative manner. I can sell a lot of the grant programs for our communities here on the Oregon coast because we have this bipartisan collaboration where you've got the cities, the counties, and your state legislature putting some money in the pot. That's a lot easier for me to say, hey, okay, federal government's not funding the whole thing, we'll fund a little bit. We get transportation grants that way, we get FEMA grants that way, we get Sea Grant grants that way. There's all sorts of opportunities just because these folks work closely together and enjoy working with them. Speaking of grants and opportunities,